this home behind me doesn't sell in the next 30 days, I blame you guys because you guys are crazy. This home is one of the best homes on the market today. Let's take a look. We are in Aero Plantation, which is a 385-acre community filled with luxury homes and is an official nature preserve and wildlife preserve area. What makes this home so special is not just the location, but this home was actually built in 2002 and has been fully remodeled from the exterior to the interior. Again, it is stunning what they did. They've kept all the classic charm to the home while giving it modern updates and really keeping the initial integrity of the home. But love what they did with the landscaping up here. This is not just like your run-of-the-mill flip. You can see that they took a lot of time to make just these little small fine touches. Make it really feel like home. But going back into what I was originally saying, so Aero Plantation, we are just 10 minutes away from Waverly. Waverly gives you your Whole Foods, your Lifetime Fitness, Improper Pig, what else? Little Mama's is there. It's got everything you need, just 10 minutes away. And as soon as you walk in, you're greeted by this huge 2-story foyer. Beautiful staircase. Off to the right, you have your office. And just to point out before we step into the office, I love what these luxury homes are doing with the kind of the accent trim pieces. I think it looks really sharp when they make it just off of the primary paint color. But it really gives it a nice elevated look. Here is your formal office. I would probably put in French doors. They have it staged as a sitting room. So I guess if you want a sitting room, leave it as it is. But if you want it to be an office, I would put in French doors right here. You got a nice gas fireplace. Beautiful trim work. Love me some good built-ins. And then what's neat about this is you have your own little private balcony or patio area. So if you're like me and on the phone all day, I love to kind of hop in and outside just to get a change of scenery, boost my mood after everyone screams at me. The sellers have completely redone the flooring. So this is brand new hardwood floors as well. Over to the left of the front door, you have this beautiful dining area with built-in speakers. And the same trim work that you saw in the office. This leads to the kitchen, but how we're going to do this is we're going to walk through the main area just to give you the full experience. Love all the detail that they put in here. Got a little half bath over here. And then a cool little, what is this? Sage green. I don't know if the camera picks it up that well, but it's a nice color. This home has just over 3,700 square feet. Four bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Love what they did here. I wonder what was here before, and I'll talk about that a little bit more after I show you guys the kitchen, because I know you guys want to see the kitchen. Again, they did a really good job keeping the charm of this craftsman style home with these cabinets. Got your beverage cooler, beautiful quartz countertops, tile backsplash. All the appliances are brand new. You've got an 8-burner Forno oven and stovetop, 8 of them. So if you love to host, this should give you plenty of cooking space with the nice little pot filler right here. And then this is that same, like, I don't know, sage green. It's like a blue, green, gray. Looks really nice with the farmhouse apron style sink. And so going back, yeah, I wonder what was here before. I'll have to ask the sellers that. I bet you it was just like a normal wall with columns, like white columns. That's my bet. And then they wrapped it in this beautiful stone. But it has me wondering if I can mimic something like this in my own home, because I think it looks super sharp. Here's your living room, again with another gas fireplace. And then, without further ado, let's take a look at this backyard. Because this backyard, yes, the home is beautiful. The outside of the home is beautiful. But it doesn't get much better than this. So you have a huge screened in patio right here with the ceiling fan. Again, more outdoor speakers. I didn't point it out, but there's more surround sound speakers in the home as well and in the living room. But how stunning is this backyard? Sitting on over 2 acres in Waxhaw, but pretty much still the middle of Charlotte. I shouldn't say the middle of Charlotte. Like, some people who are from Charlotte will say, oh no, you're in the boonies. No, you still have a ton of amenities here. But yeah, you've got over 2 acres, quick access to shopping, entertainment, quick access to Uptown. So Uptown is going to be about 20-ish minutes. But let's talk more about this backyard and this pool. So you have this beautiful travertine tile. I just did my patio at my home, and I feel like I messed up now. I feel like I messed up after looking at what these people did with their backyard. Because everything about this home was just so thoughtfully designed, I feel like. Actually, I have the same egg chair at my home. But anyway, love the little waterfall feature. And then I'm a sucker for curves, so love a non-rectangular shaped pool. You have space for a couple loungers right here. And then you've got the hot tub section flowing into the rest of the pool. How beautiful is that? And then you got a nice little fountain feature over here. So again, it's not just the upgrades of the home, but the landscaping of this property is one of none. One of none. It's up there with the best. I don't know what one of none means, but sometimes you'll just catch me talking. And then you got this nice fire pit section and a built-in outdoor grill. Love the little cedar shake tile. Really nice looking home. I feel like I didn't showcase the front of the home enough, so we will take another look at it. Just got to hang in for the rest of the video. All right. And I failed to point out that they're waterfall countertops too, which I'm also a sucker for. So it's on both sides. They did a really good job blending that seam. So waterfall countertops, how to judge the craftsmanship is always going to be at the very corner. But moving on, we have this beautiful walk-in pantry. Tons of space here. Again, you better love to cook with a kitchen like this. Or maybe you just like looking at kitchens, but either way. And then one other thing to point out is all the casings around the doors and windows are all super nice. Over here, you kind of have like a little mudroom area leading to the garage. So you can see you've got a nook over here. You've got another half bath. And then your laundry room with cabinets. Nice little tile flooring here. And a great 3-car garage with epoxy flooring and tall ceilings, so you could store quite a bit up here. I would put in some overhead shelves. But this gives you an idea. All right, moving on upstairs. Again, what a cool site right here. So straight ahead, again, we'll check out everything, but straight ahead, you have a bonus room, again, with more speakers set up all around here. Got some nice built-ins right here. Can hide all your audio systems. Overlooks the backyard. Again, just to capture the view. So nice. Over to the right of the stairs, you've got bedroom number 1. Nice sized bedroom with some nice built-in closets. And then attached is a full bathroom with the tub. And I didn't point out, so these are also 9-foot ceilings, so they don't drop to 8 feet upstairs, which is nice. But anyway, this is your huge primary bedroom. Look at this space. Can easily fit a king bed right here. And then you've got a beautiful sitting area with your 3rd fireplace. And then I know a feature that you guys are all gonna love is you have this little balcony up here, which overlooks, again, this tranquil, beautiful backyard. The sound, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you can hear the flowing of the water from the pool and from the fountain. It's just very peaceful out here. Moving on to all you bathroom people. Got this beautifully renovated bathroom. Nice 2 mirrors with the backlight. Freestanding tub. Beautiful tile here. This little picturesque corner window setup. Stand-up shower, and I love what they did with the drain. You can see it's got some funky ceilings here, which I'm a fan of. And then your closet is actually 10 feet tall. So there is plenty of storage here. Yes, you might need a ladder, but that way you can throw your winter stuff up top during the summer and your summer stuff up top during the winter. This is where your toilet is, just in case you want to see it. Yes, they've got a toilet. And got bedroom number 3. Again, all a good sized bedroom. This has it's a walk-in closet, just one bar right here. It is deep. I don't know if you can tell. It is deep, but you also have a full bathroom. You see the step-in shower. Super nice, really modern. Same drain. You have a linen closet over here, which obviously you could fold your clothes over here on these benches, because I don't know why anyone would need such a big linen closet, especially just because it's going to be one person, one, maybe 2 people who share this. Like, this is plenty big. I would throw my folded clothes here and then hang my clothes in this closet. And then you got bedroom number 4, which is bigger than the other 2 spare bedrooms. This is a really big size. You've got a nice closet, nice walk-in closet over here. Your ensuite with double vanity. And the same shower setup. And then one other little bonus is you have this for storage. So this is where the attic would have been that they've converted for more storage, which is nice. But again, just to point out, still keep all the same detail, same 9-foot ceilings, same casings. Like, this is a really well done renovation project. They didn't make it vanilla at all, which I'm a big fan of. Nice little picturesque window over there. Let me show you just quick run through, because again, I promised you guys I would show you the outside again. We'll go this way, just to jog your memory. Okay, you get the gist now. Oh, I didn't open this door for you. This is just a closet door. All right. Because I didn't think I did a good enough job, I mean, here is your front lawn. Love Aero Plantation because of the scenery it has. I mean, you've got ponds everywhere, trees everywhere. You will drive on like these long, windy roads. And it's just a really nice, it feels like you're in the country kind of, because of how peaceful it is, but you're not at all. And actually that kind of embodies this home. Now looking at it again, like, this is kind of like your country, farmhouse, craftsman style home. But inside you still have the modern amenities that people are looking for right now. But love to know what you think. What would you do differently if you were designing the home yourself? Would you change the kitchen? Would you change the living room? Would you change the colors? I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't change a thing. I think this is one of the best homes you can get. If you have any questions, let me know.